Hi, Lynanne Rose here. In this video, I'm going to show you all the stuff that I've collected because I decided I want to get out in the outdoors. Can people go through a midlife crisis? Can women, is this like a midlife crisis? I decided that I want to camp. Anyway, let's get into it. I want to show you all the stuff that I've collected and what my future camping setup's going to be. All right. I want to start with the big purchase that I got, and that's my EcoFlow, and I'm going to have to spin the camera around a little bit to show you. So let me spin it around. Oh, you see the top of it. And oh, I'm always going the wrong way. There she is. There's my EcoFlow. I pulled up the specs for it. Great. I didn't want to close that out. Oh, here we are. It is the EcoFlow Portable Power Station Delta 3 Plus with Smart Extra Battery Expand Capacity. This is the top battery here. Expands capacity to 2,048 watt solar generator for emergency home backup and camping. So this back here plugs into here, which charges this. So when I'm out and about, what I understand, if I'm out and about, and this baby gets a little low, I can hook this up. It'll give it more power. But I'm still looking into it. I'm totally oblivious to this power bank stuff. And I also got some solar panels that I'm not going to pull out, but I am going to pop it up in the screen what kind of solar panels that I got. I only got 200 watt, 2 of the 100 watt solar panels because I don't know what I'm doing. But I learned how to parallel them together, and these are my wires. And I'm going to hook the panels up together. So yeah, this is going to be my power source. I can also charge this through DC and the AC and through the voltage in my car. I can also charge this here on the bottom here. And I just have it turned on for the display of it. Yeah, so this is going to be my solar panel when I'm out camping, or even if, I'm going to turn you back around, bring you back up here. And as you know, if you watch my other videos, I'm kind of dorky when it comes to, you know, making videos. But I'm learning from them. I'm learning from my mistakes of my videos. So I'm also going to put on the screen the tent that I got, but I got this tent. I'm going to put it up on the screen. Comes in a nice little pack. It's not too shabby. I mean, it's this tent's from Temu, and I paid oh, my panels, for 2 panels, the solar panels, for 2 solar panels, I paid $84 for the 2 solar panels on Temu. And if you guys like, comment, and subscribe, you'll find out if they really work or not, because I'm not really going to show that stuff until I'm actually out in the field and I'm around sun. I pulled up my list. I'm sorry. The tent, this tent was $57.40 on Temu, and it's a pretty good size. I'm 5'1". No, I'm 5 foot. I lost a whole inch now that I'm, you know, getting old. So when I wish I would have took a video of it, but I literally, the day that I got this, I got home from work and I popped it up in my living room. And so what it is it's not a tent that has like these poles. You just flip down the legs, each leg, and then you take the center and you pull up on it, and then you latch it down and it just pops up. Excuse me. It pops up into a tent. So there's no of those connecting. It's just a pop-up tent. So doesn't say who I got it from. And it's funny. Oh, no, it says from Star Trip Infinity. Sold and shipped by Star Trip and Infinity. $57.40 for this tent. And it's pretty cool. I got the one that has the awning. So when you attach it and then the awning comes out over the tent, you know, so if it starts raining and you're cooking, you can go under that. But that's what I got on that. I got these shoes. These are from Temu, and they're just to, because my first camping trip on the 4th of July, and I'm taking you with me. So I hope you subscribe so you can see that. But these, they're like to walk on the water. See, they're kind of see-through. And they got, I don't know if you can see, but they got like little holes on the bottom. So, you know, you get water in them, the holes come out. And they got like little toe marks in there. Yeah. I think I got these in a size 8. I always size up. I paid $12.57 for these at the time. And they're by, I don't know, Young Yang I. Sold and shipped by Young YUNYAN XIEYE. Yeah. So yeah, I paid $12.57 for these. That's from Temu. This I'm going to put up on the screen. I thought it was a tarp that goes underneath your tent, but it's not. But luckily I got, I think, a 10 by 10 tarp from the Dollar Tree. I think I paid $3 for it, for a 10 by 10 at the Dollar Tree here, in my neck of the woods. So this is actually like, it's really nice. I took it out. It comes in a case. This is like a 10 by 10. It has like tent material, but it seems to be a little bit more thicker. But it's very nice. But it's just mainly for if you're going to the beach or the ground's kind of damp and you're putting a blanket down, you put this down and then your blanket or whatever. But that's basically what this is for. They do say it's waterproof. I don't know if I said this earlier, but I'll put a picture of it on the screen. This was $8.59, and this is from Temu. From and it's all capital letters, LYHKX. Yeah, so I don't want to pull it out because it's huge, but I'll put a picture on the screen for you if I haven't already. But I like this, though. And I like the shoes, too, by the way. They're very comfy. I'm just going to be, where I'm going, and there's going to be water. So all my camping videos, the expert campers, you know, said to buy totes. So I got totes. And they're not completely separated. I'm just kind of like putting things together. And then when that time comes, which is coming soon, I'll be able to organize my totes to see if I have to get any more totes. But also from Temu, and I really love these. I'll pull these out. Two of them cost $20.20. for these. They're the, I believe they're not blurring. See my ring light in there. Huh, there we go. The 2 lights. I really, really like these. And I got 2 of them. They're called mobile emergency charging lamps. But I don't know. But I really like them. I absolutely like them. They come with a charging cable. And like this is the stuff that I'll use my power bank with, you know, if I run out. But honestly, one of these will do just fine. And it's got a C. It's got UPS and C charging option on there, either one. And let me turn it on. Here it goes. Look how bright that is. That is so bright. If it was dark, you know, if it was dark outside right now, I'd put you in the dark right now. But this, it does say that full light will be 6 hours, and they say low light will be like 12 hours. But like I said, I'll get more options, but I'm just starting out. This is the low light. I think they said 12 hours on the low light. Oh, this is real low, so this is probably even more, 48 hours, I think. No, 24 hours on the lowest light, and then it just shuts off. But it's good. I am going to get more lighting because the thought of being in the dark and both of my lights running out. And then, you know, there's a lot of other camping things that I pulled out that I already have. That I'm just adding, like, you know, like my butane. I already have a butane stove, stuff like that. But let me see real quick. Thank you if you've made it this far in the video. If you want, you can like, comment, and subscribe. So what is it? I know I read it. Huh. And of course, every YouTuber says this. Well, when you get on there and want to actually tell them some information about it, you can't find it. Yeah. I did read it though. But the highest, let's say the brightest setting, I know it was 6 hours. I think medium setting was 12 hours. And the lowest light is 24 hours on the lighting. But, you know, it'll work. I have my power bank. And I'm going to keep them charged. I'm going to alternate them while I'm charging, while I'm camping. So that was from Temu, if I haven't said that. And then they were going to throw this away at work because it has an expiration date. And they were going to throw this away. And I said, well, can I have it? Because it's kind of a hard box, but I'm just starting out. But this is part of my camping kit. And there was some stuff I kept. I'm going to add more stuff, but right now I just have bandages. Right now it has gloves, triangular sling bandage, and trauma pads. Right now, that's what's in there now. They were going to throw it all away. And I'm going to add more stuff to it. Because you need a first aid kit when you're out there. I mean, I'm not hiking, so it's not like I'm going to have it in my backpack, but something I can keep in my car for emergencies. Just a cheap bottle. I'm going to put this in there too. Cheap bottle of ibuprofen. And I got extra string from the Dollar Tree. And I got extra these because all the ones I have are flimsy. These are tent tie downs, or if I want to tie down my tarp or anything like that. Oh, these are cool. I got these from the Dollar Tree. They were, I want to say $7 a piece. But they're motion censored little lights. They're supposed to go in your home I was charging them. I wanted to see how many watts they took. They take nothing to charge these. But these little lights, and you can set them so when they see motion, they'll turn on, but right now they won't. This is, yeah. I tested it already. I put my hand over it, went out, and then I took it away, and then I put my hand over and it came back on. But I got some magnets, and I'm going to hot glue the magnets on here and put a magnet so I can like stick them on my car or anywhere where they'll just stick up, because this part's all right here's already magnetized. I don't know how long the light lasts, but it's good. And I got 2 of them. They were either $5 or $7 for these, but I really like them. I really like them, and they are bright. They are bright. Thumbnail. They are bright. Especially, you know, if you're in the middle of the woods. I think they would be bright. So yeah, Dollar Tree. I'm going to go back to Temu because I got some other stuff from Temu. But right now I'm just going through my bin. Oh, and I got a little shovel from the Dollar Tree. Little stuff in the bin that I just showed you. I already had 2 butane canisters already in my closet, so I pulled those out, put them down in my bin. This I also got from Temu. This right here, I will take this out. I think I did a short on this thing. But this is the cheap of El Cheapo. But I think I'm gonna, they got little latches here. These little latches. I think I'm gonna weight these down somehow, because I seen a lady, forgot her name. She was, I paid $8 for this item, but it goes around your butane stove or any fire that you have going on. See? You know, I've got a fire. It's a wind guard. But I know a lady that was using it and it kept blowing over. So I'm going to prepare for that not to happen, because she was trying to cook and then keep this up around her camping stove. And while I was watching her, I was getting all these ideas in my head. This is from Temu. Well, I get all my ideas in my head. I'm going to figure out how to weight that down so that doesn't happen to me. Because everybody gets a little wind when they're out there. Okay, so that's what I have in this bin. Just kind of want to put everything back. I got one more thing. I think I only got one of them. I don't know if they're going to work or not, but I might get back up, because I was just like having a heyday shopping for stuff. But these are at the Dollar Tree, and it repels mosquitoes. And I remember these when I was little. The mosquito repelling coils. There's 4 coils in there. So yeah. So I'm going to try these out for mosquitoes, for the skeeters. And the bins that I have all my stuff in, I got them from the Dollar Tree. I think they were $3 just to put my stuff in there. And you can see everything in there. Pull it out real quick. So I'll just keep that there. I have another bin. This just has, you know, miscellaneous stuff. Like, I got all this stuff from the Dollar Tree. I got this from the Dollar Tree. They are disposable washcloths, hand alcohol-free and rinsed aloe vera, calamine, and vitamin E. Cleanses, moisturizes, soothes, and refreshes skin. You know, when you're out there, you don't want to get you won't want to get ripe. You want to be able to wipe down and, you know, brush your teeth. This is just stuff I had laying around the house. Portable toothbrush and a little bit of toothpaste. I got some isopropyl alcohol wipes, disinfectant wipes. And these are disinfectant wipes too, but they're peppermint and eucalyptus. And they don't hurt anybody. This is extra rope I had hanging around the house that I'm just going to add. I got some gloves that were hanging around the house. Probably got them from the Dollar Tree. These are matches that I know I got from the Dollar Tree. Just stick matches in a baggie. And I got these clips, and I have another clip. I got these from the Dollar Tree. They always come in handy, clipping down tarps. I like them because they have the rubber inside, and they do work, and they're very strong. Very, very strong. I have one of these holding my butane case together because the latches are broke on it. So these are just bins that I'm starting. And I haven't like fully organized everything all the way. But I will once that day comes. Oh, dang it. I forgot. I got a cooler from Walmart. I got a story behind that. So like I said, I've been collecting things along the way. I found these. There's a Korean, it's called Rainbow Thrift Store here in my neighborhood. And she had these, I can never say it, Cuisinart knives. And they were in a sheath already. This one's kind of like a steak knife. I can't really sharpen this one. I might like use some, I want to say Scotch-Brite and kind of smooth them down a little bit. Because I don't have a sharpener for this one, for this kind. But I do have a sharpener for this one. This one was beat up. The edges were just beat up. And I got it nice and sharp. Oh, yeah. So these are just knives for when I'm out there camping. My friend said I'm glamping. I'm not glamping. I'm waiting for my cot that I got for my tent. I was going to, you know, use blankets and stuff like that. But I says, no, girl, get a cot. So I got a cot with a pad I got from Amazon. This is just something I had in my arsenal that I have in this next case. You know, I actually found this. It fell off of somebody's, must have fell off of somebody's belt loop. And I just saw it laying there and I picked it up. It was years ago. So I gave it a home and I've taken good care of it. Okay, so all my knives I took out of the top of here. And I found this, the price tag, it might still be on here. It's not. I found this filing cabinet for $5. I think it was about $5 at the thrift store that I go to, the Rainbow Thrift Store. It's owned by Koreans. And I Googled it, and going price was anywhere from $14 to $17. So I said, I'll buy it as long as I'm getting a deal. Right now I just have dishes. I got these dishes from the Dollar Tree. There's 2 of them, 2 plastic dishes. I'm not really sure what I want this one to be, but it looks like it's kind of going to be my camping gear. I got some duct tape I pulled around the house. I have the tarp I was telling you about. tarp. I got this at the Dollar Tree. Oh, 8 by 10. It's an 8 by 10. And got some seasonings. I got 3 bowls from the Dollar Tree, just plastic bowls. I got some tins. These are from the Dollar Tree. Looks like there's 4 in there, so I probably paid $1.50 for them. Just some tins. They come in handy when you just, want to bake a baked potato. A lot of people wrap their stuff in tin foil, but I would wrap my stuff in tin foil and then I like to stick it in here. Still cooks it the same. It's still delish. I got these from the Dollar Tree. They're reusable sponges, like little sponge towels. This little stuff. And I got some, I have a really big bottle of Johnny's seasoning. I just filled this up a little bit. Put some plastic on the top of it and put the lid back on it. This is salt. I did the same thing, plastic, and put the lid back on it. I'm keeping it simple out there. I got some pepper, salt and pepper, a little bit of Johnny's seasoning. If you know, you know. And I also found this at the thrift store, some tongs. So she sold me both of those knives and these tongs for $10. I think that's a deal. I honestly think I love that. Because I was finding them. She wanted me to buy the container that they were sitting in. And I go, I don't want the container. I need them for camping. I had to say, please, 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 will you sell it to me, please? Finally, she looked. She was like, $10. I said, thank you so much. Now that I know that this thing, I had the hardest time opening the top of this thing. Oh, okay. It's got a snap when I first got it. But this right here, I'm not sure, but I know I'll need it. I know I'll need it. And for $5, I just thought it was great. Especially since it has, it's got 2 more compartments here. And it's got the long compartment here where I have my knives and stuff like that. So I know I'll need it. The plates are a little long for it. I got to set them in there just right in order to set the lid down. And I'm not sure. I think I might roll this up tight and stick it in my tent bag for that. So, yeah. It's starting to get dark outside. I hope my ring light keeps up. But that's that. That's that there. And this is, I'm going to pull this out for you. This blanket, I was disappointed. Because I paid $23 for it, but the only reason why I was disappointed with it was because there's little sections where the fuzzy part of the blanket's coming through, and what they do is they don't stitch it. It's like they iron or they hot press it, but it looks like it got too hot and went through the other side. But other than that, it's a pretty nice blanket, and I think what I'm gonna do, see, it's got the fuzzy top. I think what I'm gonna do, I got this from Temu, is like put it at the bottom of my tent. Lay it out like a rug. And if I really need it, then, I can wrap it around me. They say it's waterproof. But that one little area, because see, this is the good stitching. That's the good stitching. Is it blurry? See where it's right there. See right there? That's the good stitching. And it's not stitching. It's like they heat it and it melts onto the other side. Because it's not stitching. I know that. But it just got too much heat. And you can see where the fuzzies are coming through. See it? See where the fuzzies are coming through? Yeah. I'm not going to take it back. I mean, it's going to come into some good use. I can put it on the floor of my tent. Because, you know, you lose a lot of heat from the floor of your tent. So, and, you know, other than that, it's a good blanket. I would be very happy if it didn't, if the stitching didn't fail on me like that. So, I think this, oh yeah, this right here, I actually broke down and I got it, I got this from the fan from Amazon. And let me see here. Did I get the fan from Amazon? I know I didn't get it from Temu. Where is it? I know I did not get this fan from Temu. Oh, here it is. Clicked on the fan. The fan I paid on Amazon, I paid $27 for it. It's still 30% off as of June 6th. But I love it. You guys, it's got a special feature. I mean, not that it's pink. Let's see, I got it. This is from Amazon. Yeah. Portable fan, that's all it's called. Who sold this portable fan? Do Will Do. DoWilldo. DOWILLLDO. DoWilldo. DoWilldo. Visit the store. You guys, this is cool. It's got a place where you can hang it in your tent. Now, you're going to hear the fan, but I have to show the... Maybe the light will just turn on. Yeah, I won't turn the fan on. But the fan blows. But isn't that cool? It's got a light. So now I have 3 lights. And then plus I got a flashlight. So it looks like it's different. Yeah. Low, medium, high. I don't know if you can tell that. Low, medium, high. Yeah, it's really cool though. And real quick. She blows. Yeah, she's blowing. I like it. Okay. So that's the fan from Amazon for $27.99. And she's pink. You know, she was the one that was on sale. All the other colors weren't. I was like, what the heck? Put it on sale because she's pink? Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, well, the And I got a teapot, a tea kettle for tea. And that's probably all I'm going to be using it for because because the camping tea kettle. I'm looking on Amazon. Camping tea kettle, because I know 3 items. Let's look at them. Oh, there it is. I paid $27.99 for the Oduland camping coffee pot. Thumbnail. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. Okay, so it comes in its own little case. Of course, if you guys watch camping videos or you're already a camper, but this is all cool to me because I'm new. Celebrate with me. Will you celebrate? Okay, comes in a little case. I'm going to definitely use this cup just for tea. Because, yeah, this is definitely going to be a cup for just, you know, having some tea. Yeah. And this goes like this. You flip the little legs out. Screen mesh. Flip the little legs out. And you put your coffee inside. I've seen people have like these little filters. Set it down in here. Just like that. And then when you're done, and your coffee's hot, your water's hot, shh, it's like that. But I tested it and it fits a regular coffee cup, so that's what I'll be doing. And then when you're done with it and it's all cooled off, put the handle down, and they fit everything inside each other. Shoot, shoot, boop, 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 boop. And you know what? I didn't know about this stuff. I watched a YouTuber. They weren't as detailed as me. But I would stop this video, get on my phone, because I watch a lot of my YouTubes on TV, and I would zoom in and I would see what brand it was, and I would go. The night I seen this, I ordered it the same night, and with the fan, and I ordered a Miss Packback Gabe, but I'll save that for another video, but I'll show you it. I'm not going to play it. I've already played it, and it's really fun. Yeah. She's fun. I love her. Same sounds and everything. It's just like a little mini version of Miss Pac-Man. I played it for about 20 minutes when I first got it, but you know, when you're up there and no cell service, I don't know. I'm just trying to cover all my bases. First time camper here. So yeah, I did get my bathing suit, but the top was too big and the bottoms were too small. And I am getting a return on that. I don't know why. I don't know why I got this. Where I'm going, there is going to be water. There is going to be water. But, yeah. I don't know. I have a nephew that would really, really love it. Oh, for the Miss Pac-Man arcade, I paid $40. $40. I wanna holla. I'm gonna go back to Temu. Hang on. Oh my gosh. All right, I screwed that up, folks. I'm gonna go to me. I'm gonna go to my orders, and I'm going to go here. $31.38 I paid for this. And it's called a inflatable tanning pool. I guess I can take it down to the water and but you know, I mean where I'm going, I don't want to like float away. I'm glad that I'm an extremist when it comes to thinking, because I don't think, yeah, I'm dark. I get dark sometimes when I'm thinking about my safety, which I think we all should. But yeah, okay, is there anything? Oh yeah. So at first, when I first started out, I know it's crinkling. I know when I first started out, I was just going to do this all in my car. Sorry, it's late. So I bought a bunch of car covering stuff. These shipped all at the same time. So let me see if I just click on the picture, it'll give me, yeah, $6.28. And this is the curtain that goes behind your passenger and driver's seat. Oh, the Velcro, there's Velcro there. So you hang this behind your driver's seat. This hangs, it's got little hooks on the end. It's got little hooks on the end. That hangs in the trim of your car. And yeah. I'm not disappointed. I'm going to keep it because anything can happen when you're out there. I might have to go from my tent to my car. When I pull into my parking spot, I'm going to get my car ready for that. I might just use my tent to go number 1 and number 2 in. I also got for my windows, let me see. These were, $2.22. These go over your it's netting. So they go over your car window. So they go over your car window, and you can have your car window down to get some cool air. I know I'm going to use these because even if I wanted to crack my window a little bit, just leave the window cracked just a little bit, it's going to have this netting. So I will be using these. I got 4 of these, 2 for the front, 2 for the back. I think this is probably the front. This might go around the side mirror. Yeah, but I got 4 of these. I didn't actually get right into it. Yeah, they all have it. Yeah. 4 of those, 2 for the back, 2 for the front, 2 for the back. And now these, I actually need to go out and, I know, I hate the crinkle. Even when I like watching other people's hauls, but the crinkling drives me nuts. I think it's this one I already opened. Let me get I know. Some people like the crinkling of the bags. So these are supposed to go over, literally over your windows. I was thinking of putting these on first and then these. Because I don't know. How are these? This looks like it would be for my back window. But in the let me see, and I got the 4-piece, 2 front, 2 back. These were $5.37, and I don't get it. It actually looks like there's some kind of a, like they can hook it on your window somehow. So yeah, and they're not even shaped like, you know how Temu is. I'm done with Temu. I just wanted to get started. What is this? Oh, there's some kind of magnets. I don't know. I'm gonna go to my car and check it out. I feel magnets in there. I feel magnets, but I only feel 2 magnets. I'm gonna have to go look at my car. I don't know if I have actual metal. I'll have to check it out, but yeah. So this is what they're supposed to do. You see that? Yeah. Privacy is better than no privacy. I was just going to tear up a bunch of sheets. Roll my windows down, roll it back up, you know. This one, oh, what did I pay? $5.53 for those. Good Lord. I'll make them work. And I got 2 more things when I'll be done. This one is for, oh, it says the purchase is unavailable, so I can't tell you what the price is. I think average price, because I see ones that are kind of like it. It's for the back window. One that looks the same was $2.10. I know I didn't pay a lot for it. I really don't want to open it because I might not be able to close it. This is for the back window. Keep the sun out. Oh, nice. Whoop. There you go. There you go. For the back window, keep the sun out. Keep your car cool. Yeah. And they have these little suckers. Here. Little suckers. Oh, yeah. So, okay, let me see. All right. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do with it now. I'm not going to crinkle it. Here, I'll just lay it over here. Because I'm in my boudoir. Yeah. One more thing. I don't know. Do I want to pop it up? I don't know. I got a porta potty. And I like it. I like the porta potty, but I don't want to pop it up. But I will tell you, I paid $25.34 for it. Let me show you a picture. This is exactly what I got. Exactly what I got. This pops down, so it compacts. I got the things to go inside to catch your waste. What else? Oh, and it comes in. Oh, the extra gift is 1 storage bag. Wow. Wow. And you can see right here where it compacts down. And they have inside, they have clips that you can clip, and it makes it sturdy. I didn't try it out, but I sat on it. But yeah, so that's this right here. This is the porta potty. Yeah. Oh, $24. I know I didn't pay a lot for it, but outhouses, public bathrooms, no. I'm not going to do it. And the stuff that I put in there is the stuff that I'm going to be putting in, the biodegradable sanitary bags. The stuff I'm putting in there is also going to be biodegradable. The pine dust, pine chips. That's what I'll be using to dispose of my waste. Because they say, leave no trace. Yeah. That's a good picture of it. That's a good picture. I like that. Perfect. Got me a porta potty. And I think that's it. And I'm going to be mad that I made this video and I forgot anything. And everybody, my butane stove is old. It's just your your basic butane stove. That's what I'll be cooking on. Yeah. And next I'll be camping. I'm going to camp in the wilderness. I'm going to take baby steps, though. And it makes me feel good when I watch the veterans on YouTube, and they're going, just start out slow, kind of stay local, don't go far from the road, don't go, far from civilization, just get used to it, take baby steps, go out there one night, two night, maybe just a day, just like kind of hang out. And I totally agree with him. Totally agree with them. And if you are a veteran camper, leave a comment. I can use all the help in the world. So if you made it this far in this video, I appreciate you so much. If you are a return subscriber, please like my video. If you're new, my name is Lena Ann Rose. Hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.